Drake.
I heard
Lil
that
Durk
shit
has
everywhere.
yet to have a
But the shit with
real.
Shiesty.
Whose song was that?
Yeah.
Tell me the Little Durk song that has been an actual hit. It doesn't exist.
But what's a hit though? Like
I'm
I
talking about,
like you,
top 10
Bootleg
on
Kev.
Billboard
We
by
thinking
himself.
like
I'm
top
talking
10
about
on Billboard.
you get in the motherfucking
But
car.
this is why I like
We just had
Baby
this
it's
whole
all-
conversation. That shit.
I
crazy.
like you, nigga. Cause no cap, but like that's just the first thing that I think. You feel me? Because they put him up there. It's always the same 3 or 4. They say Durk, Baby, Uzi. You feel me? And then like it be interchangeable with Young Boy, some other people, Drake. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You feel me? But I'm like, nah, bro. He don't have no super real hits. He just got the streets for real, which is cool. You know what I'm saying?
I was never a Lil Durk fan. I'm not a Young Boy fan either. I have no horses in this race. But
Right.
like when they started saying he was the voice and all that, I was like, the voice of what?
What? The streets,
Nah,
the
y'all,
trenches.
that nigga the voice of America right now. Like the nigga, the whole Chicago shit changed the landscape of how everybody moving right now.
But Durk
Yeah.
barely had a part of that.
He kind of, what you mean he barely had a part? His whole DNA in that shit. Like he
I
wanted.
get it, but nigga, we didn't give a fuck about L's up for them hitters, nigga.
Nah, at the
Talking about
time,
a nigga who really
at the
followed
time,
this shit
it was
from the
about
beginning.
Chief Keef. Yeah,
We
I
didn't give a
follow that
fuck
shit from the
about that
beginning too.
shit.
But like at the time though, it was really Chief Keef and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Fredo
and Durk was
Reese.
busy dick sucking Wayne at that point. If y'all remember his early songs, you remember the first song we had the cardigan on, nigga, with the dreads before L's up for them hitters, nigga. The whole beat was a Lil Wayne beat.
Yeah, oh hell yeah, yeah.
You feel me? Like he was on his Lil Wayne.
But if you
shit.
notice, a lot
feel
of the
me?
gangs in Chicago, like they got a
I
whole
know.
gang called
Young
Young Money. You
Money,
know what I'm saying?
I know.
It's
You
fucking
feel
No
me?
Limit based off
I
of
know.
fucking.
You
yeah.
got No Limit. You got Young Money. You got 2 separate Young Monies. You
Nah,
feel me?
but
I know.
we
Rick
definitely gotta
Swad.
give Durk his credit. I feel like Durk probably definitely the most influential nigga in this shit right now. Not
I
even
think
gonna lie.
Durk came later. He's more influential. His influentiality, if that's a word,
Ooh, influence.
his influence came later. You
Yeah,
feel me?
it
Like-
definitely-
Like his influence came a little later. Like you feel me? He was there, but his influence
Alright.
came a little later.
That's
You
how I
me? As
feel. It
far
was
as
more like the
auto-tune
city
shit.
of Chicago had the influence, and then now he just became the face of Chicago. And it's gonna be a crazy take, but I've always been saying this shit. Durk don't become who he is if Kanye and Drake don't start beefing. That's a crazy take. I feel like I feel like Drake used the Kanye West beef as, all right, fuck Kanye. I'ma still go fuck with somebody from Chicago. And he threw Durk the Take Me Now, the little fucking Laugh Now, Cry Later shit.
Bro, he was
That was
huge
all she wrote.
before that.
Nah, that gave him
Nah, that
this
gave
new
it to him.
rebirth for life. And that song don't even happen without them niggas beefing. And you know Drake, he be on some mastermind shit. He like, all right, I don't fuck with Chicago. I know I'm dissing this nigga Kanye. He from Chicago. I'm gonna go put on Durk. And then shit, Durk got his new life from they beef and shit. Just the same way Future got his light when fucking when Drake and Future started beefing. When Drake and Meek Mill was beefing. That nigga
Yeah.
Future caught the whole "What a Time to Be Alive" shit. That don't happen with them niggas not beefing and shit. So I think the same thing. I think he got blessed from the beef with Kanye and Drake, and then now Durk just got the shit. But really, Chicago been influential for forever now, and now he just the face of that shit.
Man, Chief will forever
Chef
be the face
Rainbow.
of Chief will forever be the face of Chicago. Nigga can't tell me nothing.
Yeah, for me, it's always gonna be
If it ain't no
Keef,
Chief,
but I'm all
it ain't
nigga.
no. If it ain't no Chief, it ain't no Durk.
It was Chief for the longest, and then
It's
Von
still
took it.
Chief.
Yeah,
nah.
Von did too.
Von took it, man.
He didn't do enough. He didn't do
kinda
enough.
did.
His
Von
run was
took
too
it.
short.
He took it.
No,
Nah,
his run was
his
too
run
short.
too short or not music wise. Cause think about it, Chief Keef only had
That's like
one
saying
run for
LeBron
music.
got it if he stops at Cleveland.
But Chief
and
Keef
drops
had a
out the
short,
NBA.
Chief
Like,
Keef had a
no.
short run too though. Think about
No.
it. How many albums Chief Keef had that's really
We're
just
not
like
talking about that. We talking about influence. We're not talking about #1 selling albums and all of that
I
shit.
think Von influence
because-
is still being like seen right now. Like you got Trap Lloyd Ross like painting the picture, and everybody's like, I don't even think it's all said and done. Niggas really just catching up to see what's going on in Chicago, and I feel like over time, this Lil Durk Chicago war is gonna get even bigger once everybody really catch on to what's going on.
Thing
But
is,
I
I
don't know.
feel like Chief Keef didn't care about it. He let it get away from him. Vaughn came around when nobody had it and took it.
And took it.
That's what
And
it looked
gassed
like
it,
for me.
too.
I'm not
He's
saying
still not the key. I'm never putting Von over Keith.
Nah, Keef
Because
had
if there's
to-
no Keith, there's no Von.
that's what I'm
Nah,
saying.
facts.
We wouldn't give a fuck about what no nigga from O Block gotta
There's a
say
lot- there's a
if
lot
it
of
wasn't
people-
for Keith.
Yeah,
But
there's
this
a lot of
nigga's
people not
created
there without
basketball
Keith.
and they're not Michael Jordan. So like you might have created that shit, but then a nigga like Jordan come through and you gotta give it to Jordan.
Nah,
And
because it wouldn't have been no Jordan if it wasn't for Will, because we wouldn't have gave a fuck.
you said for who?
You
Will
get what I'm
Chamberlain?
saying? Like whoever was before. I'm just
All
using
right,
that
but-
as an example.
Yeah, but for sure. But
You
we
feel
ain't,
me?
but if you gonna name somebody, you ain't gonna say Will Chamberlain, you gonna say Jordan.